Hi there guys, and welcome back to my channel where I do travel videos and I also do review of technology and also food. Please leave a thumbs up and a subscribe would be absolutely amazing. One of the most important things when you're traveling and you're making videos is a nice smile. Now obviously we know brush your teeth at least 2 times a day, avoid sweet things and things like that. But there's something else that a dentist recently recommended to me, and my brother is actually a dentist. And so I decided to get one of these and I want to share with you today and I want to review it today. And that is a Waterpik, or also called a oral irrigator. Now the one that I'm going to be reviewing today is the Xiaomi SOOCAS W3 Pro. Now you actually get 2 models. You get the normal W3 and then you get the W3 Pro. So I'll try to explain a little bit about the difference of these 2 things, and I'll also explain how you actually use it. The W3 Pro is about $35 US and the normal W3 is about $30 US. So I'm going to open up the box, show you what's on the inside, what you get with this product, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about how you use this product. You can get a beautiful smile. So first things first, we're going to open up the box. It's got it open here, the back. Cut it like a pizza. So yeah, I've taken off the plastic and now I'm going to open the box and show you what is on the inside of this box. So obviously you get some instructions. That is all in Chinese, so if you can read Chinese, good for you. And this is what you get on the inside. On the inside of the box, you get over here the oral irrigator, or the Waterpik, that I'm going to show you a little bit what that is and how you use it. Here you get a couple of different tips or heads for the irrigator, and this is basically the container where you can store these different heads. So the first thing that we are going to look at is the storage container for the different heads. So basically you just pop it open like that, and then this is the stand where you push in the different tips, and this is the container that you just put over it to seal it so that bacteria doesn't grow on the tips and just doesn't get dirty, and just the basic things like that. So here you have the stand, and then over here we have the 4 different tips that come in the box. Now for me personally, this is basically the main difference between the W3 and the W3 Pro. The W3 Pro, the storage container is a little bit bigger, the amount of water that it can carry. It can change the amount of levels of the intensity, the strength that the water comes out, and then it has these extra tips, where the normal W3 just has the 1 basic tip. This comes with the 4 different tips. So this is basically the main difference between the normal W3 and the W3 Pro, is that you get these 4 extra tips that you can put on the irrigator for different functions. So maybe for people who have braces, or for a specific needs to get into more difficult spots or something like that. So basically you just open it up where we have these 4 heads, and then you take the 4 heads and you just pop it into the stand that we have over here. And then here we have the container to seal it up. So you just close it up and bam, that's the 4 heads in this container sealed. Then obviously the main piece of equipment that you get is the irrigator itself. Okay, so this is what the irrigator looks like. It's a portable irrigator, so you have to charge it with a battery. So inside the box, you do get your cable, which is a USB-C cable. As far as I understand, the normal W3 is not USB-C. So this is something that's very useful about the W3 Pro, is USB-C. So you have your USB-C cable, which you can pop into any power bank or power head. Then here on the side, the back, you just flip it open and you push in the USB-C, and then you can charge your water irrigator or the Waterpik. So charging is pretty simple. Then how do you open the irrigator? Just a simple twist and pull. And here you have the irrigator. Now I suggest every time after using the irrigator to throw out all of the water. Some people say that if you leave the water standing inside the container, it can build up some bacteria. Just pop it back in with a twist. This is 240 milliliters. It's also a little bit more than the normal W3. The W3 Pro, the specific model, is 240 milliliters of water that it can carry. Yeah, it also has a switch at the bottom that you can pop open. You can put water there on the inside and just flip it closed again. There's a bunch of indicators here on the side. So when you charge the irrigator, then the battery light will go on to show you that it's charging and when it is full. It also shows you the speed that the irrigator is currently working on with the different settings. So when you put in one of the tips, this is basically what it looks like on top. And here I have one of the heads. There's one button on top that's basically a lock. So all that you do is you press in that button, you take the tip, you push it in and you release that button again, and then it's locked. It's locked inside. Then you can use it. So the water irrigator is basically like for flossing your teeth. So the suggested ways that they say is that you should spend about 2 seconds on each tooth. In total, you'll spend about 2 minutes, and then focus on the bottom of your teeth, your gums, and then also in between your teeth, and from the front and also from the back. In total, about 2 minutes. It's not painful at all. It basically feels like you're just at the dentist and they're busy cleaning your teeth. So before you use it, you press the button here in front and then you basically choose a setting, and there's different lights that go on to show you what setting you are using. And then you press the power button when the water is inside, and then it will work. So this is something that I really recommend, especially if you are someone that don't floss often or you don't like flossing with the thread. It's just too much hard work. I think this is something great. It doesn't replace mouthwash or brushing your teeth, but this is something that's really nice if you are not a person that enjoys flossing your teeth a lot and you need to get those tight spots in between your teeth. You want that beautiful smile for washing off of your teeth. This is something that I really recommend. So as you can see now, I have some water here on the inside of the Waterpik, the oral irrigator. So basically there are 3 different types of settings, 3 lights, 3 indicators. Before you start, you press the down button, the up button, and you select one of those 3 modes that you would like to use. It's just like a different style basically of shooting it out. Like the first style might be like bam, 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 bam. The second one might be like a little bit faster frequency, and the third one might just be like a once off shoot. And then you press the start button, the big on button, and then it will be functioning on that specific mode. And then there are 3 lights at the bottom where you basically can control the strength of that specific mode. So you have 3 different modes, and all 3 of those modes you can use at those 3 different strength levels. So you first select the mode, then you start it, and then while it is already running, then you can control how strong you want it to be on that specific mode. Okay guys, so this was not a paid advertisement or a paid video, but I really recommend this product. Thank you guys for watching this video. A sub to this channel would be absolutely amazing, and see you guys in the next video.